Yo, what's good, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka DFS Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into today's slate. Like my video, comment your favorite player for today's slate, and subscribe to my channel. Appreciate all the love. I drew the two winners on my other video that's coming up after this one, my prize piece video. So if you want to see the two winners, it may be you. You might have won. Go check out that video. I drew the two winners. So go check that out. And yeah, man, last slate was something to forget, man. I mean, nothing was right, you know. But that's the weekend. That's weekend DFS for you, man. A lot of random bullshit. We caught on to this months ago about the weekend. Some people take the weekend off. I'm starting to think that's why a lot of other providers take the weekends off. I do hear some people say they take the weekends off, man. I can see why. I can't do it though, man. I love DFS. I love sports, so I can't take it off, man. But I can lower my entry fees though. You know what I'm saying? I can play small though. But I see why y'all avoid the weekends, man, because a lot of BS be going on. A lot of studs didn't come through. A lot of random cheap plays came through. PJ Tucker had like 15 rebounds. Just let that sink in. He damn near did better than Jokic. Let that sink in. Man, but today is a new day. That's the beautiful thing about DFS. We can move on to the next day, because you never know, that next day may be a takedown, man. I've been through that situation before. Didn't hit on shit one slate, then the next slate I took down and crushed it. So that's the beautiful thing about DFS. It's always another day. So let's get to it, man. I got 12 players for y'all today. And if you want to join the team, the DFS Club, go to dfsclub.com. You got me and my brother Skywalker DFS. Join the community with over 800 plus members. Shout out to the family. We play every single sport listed here on the screen. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We the cheapest in the industry, hands down. We got a bronze, silver, gold plan, and the 3-day pass. If you want to try us out, we have built lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, prize picks, bankroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lock dropping gems. Pre-lock insight. We'll be on top of the news, any late scratches. We make pivots if we have to try to take down these contests. So join the team, the DFS Club. We'd be glad to have you. Let's get into the prize picks, man. I'm gonna give y'all 2 quick picks. And then y'all know my next video, I'm gonna have a more in-depth video on prize picks. But how to play prize picks, you gotta pick at least 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 players. 2 players if you get them right. Say you like Brook Lopez over on points, and you like Chris Paul over on points. You just come down here and place your bet. The minimum entry is $5, all the way up to whatever you want to put in, and they'll calculate your winnings in this blue box right here. 3 players if you get them right is 5 times your money. 4 players if you get them right is 10 times your money. 5 players if you get them right is 10 times your money, but this allows you to miss 1 to 2 players and still get paid out. And 6-man pick is 25 times your money. $50 turn to $1,200 if you hit this. You know, you can really come up off these 6-man picks, but you just gotta hit it. That's the thing, you gotta hit it. But it is possible. I got a promo code. My promo code is SPACE, SPACE. Into that end and prize picks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now. So take advantage of that free money that prize picks giving out. Use my promo code SPACE, SPACE. So the 2 picks I'm gonna give y'all today is I'm gonna take the under on LeBron James on turnovers. I think this is closer to his ceiling. So I'm gonna take the under on turnovers on LeBron James, and I'll take the under on Daniel Gafford on points. Also, he just ain't been scoring, man. So I think they cutting his minutes. So I'm gonna take the under on Gafford and under and on LeBron James on turnovers. Those are my 2 picks. And you can play multiple sports. You can play college basketball, soccer, CS:GO, PGA. Golf, boxing, cricket. If you like to play these sports, if you're good at these sports, they got MLB up also. If you're good at these sports, you can mix and match You can put an MLB player with NFL if you want to, or NBA. Join the Prize Pit Fund, enter my promo code SPACE SPACE and win some money. All right, let's get into the picks, man. Start off at the top. And also, if you want this platform right here, go to click the link down below. It's Draft Dashboard. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. You get everything you need for DFS all on one screen. To help pick your players. Start off at the top, man. We got De'Aaron Fox, 9,100 on DraftKings, 9,400 on FanDuel. I like him against OKC. He been stepping it up. Assists, you know, he's scoring better. Played 45 minutes last game. I know they went in overtime, but his minutes is up. I like De'Aaron Fox against OKC. They ranked 20th in the league against point guards. Next is Jamal Murray. He burnt me last slate, man, but I'm gonna go back to the well. I think they bounced back. Hopefully it drive down his ownership based off the last game, because a lot of people like the game log watch. I expect for him and Jokic to bounce back after having a bad game, getting blown out by 30 points. They're playing against the Clippers, 8,200 on DraftKings, 8K on FanDuel. I like Jamal Murray. Next is Russell Westbrook. First game playing with the Clippers, man. Played 39 minutes, went for 45. They could have won that game, but Tyronn Lue, stupid ass, didn't want to play Plumlee. If he would have played Plumlee in the fourth quarter, the Clippers would have won that game in the fourth quarter. It would never went to overtime. They tried to play small ball and got burnt. Sabonis was just crushing them. If they would have had Plumlee in there, it wouldn't happen. And the Clippers would have won that game, man. But Westbrook balled out. He did what we thought he was going to do. I like him against Denver. 24th in the league against point guards. That's what Denver ranked. I expect with Russell Westbrook to play aggressive like he always do. I like Russell Westbrook. That's Jacob Porter. I've been picking him ever since, you know, he joined Toronto and they upped his minutes to 30. You know, he been balling out, man. Last two games are 56 and 57. Going up against Cleveland, we can pick on Cleveland with the centers. They are almost, you know, close to last in the league in points allowed for the center spot. So I like Jacob Porter as his 2 on DraftKings. Priced up way higher on FanDuel. More of a DraftKings play for me. FanDuel, he's man, he's steep. 8,500 on FanDuel. That's too steep for me. DraftKings only play for me for Jacob Porter. Next is Kenyon Martin, 5,500 on DraftKings, 6K on FanDuel, a little price tag. You know, gonna be consistent. You know, he fill up stat sheet, gonna play good minutes. I like him especially if Porter and Green is still out. So I like Kenyon Martin Jr. Next is Keegan Murray, 4,700 on DraftKings, 5.2 on FanDuel. Should get good minutes. He got a 51 against OKC last time. That's his highest he ever scored. As far as DFS, it's 51 in his career, and he did against OKC, and they play OKC today. So I like him. He been consistent, getting you around 20, 30 points. I like Keegan Murray. Next is Lou Dort. Played 36 minutes back to back. 4,600 on DraftKings. A little too steep on FanDuel, about what, 6K, 5.9 on FanDuel. More of a DraftKings play for me at 4,600. I like Luke Dort against Sacramento. Next is Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 4,500 on DraftKings. 5.8 on FanDuel. I like him. Gonna play 30+ minutes. Going up against the Clippers, man. You know, I expect for Denver to bounce back. I like him. Next is Cam Reddish. Should still start at small forward. 4,100 on DraftKings. 4,400 on FanDuel. I like him on both sites. He gonna play 30+ minutes. I think he found a home, man. Cam Reddish is balling out. I like him against Houston. Next is Isaiah Joe. I picked him last time they played. He smashed for me. Got a 40 burger. Don't expect him to do that again, but you know, if he can play 35 minutes and if SGA still out, I like Isaiah Joe. DK play only for me. If SGA is playing, I'm not on Isaiah Joe. Jalen Williams, if he starts, I like him at 3,400. Just a cheap play you can go to. If he starts, I like him. And then Anthony Lamb, you know, if Wiggins still out, Green, those guys, he should play 20+ minutes. He only 3,100. This is just a dark throw play you can go to. And that's it for this video. I hope everybody crushes it today. And I'm gone. Let's get it. Peace.
So epic.